And then her walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
She hasn't told her yet? Oh.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Sophie playing the world's sickest prank. But it's her, in 1,000 little ways. In every way.
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the... She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
Breakfast.
I don't
Message
know
from
what to
Vin,
say
journal entry.
when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
Okay.
If you stay in one place long enough,
Hey.
restaurants learn your birthday.
That is so true.
Or creepy. I bought these in a panic when I started teaching.
Don't wake her. Okay, so I probably take a picture of her then. Oh, I missed some stuff and I'm so upset.
Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge.
Jonas says
He
we
thinks
mourn the
they're
loss.
fascinating. I think they're horrifying.
Oh. Okay, in lieu of flowers, donations will be raised with the granite. Okay, theme, drinks, snacks, gingerbread contest, boards, games at 7. Sounds like fun. It's time to get naughty. Okay.
Moses says this telescope is an
Oh, this
embarrassment,
place is beautiful.
but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine.
Whoa. I don't remember a view like this when I went on the double exposure.
Where did she come from? Literally, metaphysically. If I hadn't been there last night, would Loretta be here now?
Max, I just got home. I don't even know what to think. First of all, thank you. And if you hadn't stayed so calm, I don't know what would have happened to us. I was questioned by the police and questioned them in return until they took my recorder. I'm in trouble for trespassing, but the proof I uncovered was worth it. Lakeport County Court ordered a stay of demolition a week ago. What happened last night was illegal. Somebody wants that building to come down, and they're willing to break the law to make it happen. I'm going to confront President Teller today. I think you and I both deserve some answers. Oh wait, that wasn't everything.
Diamond is worried about Sophie? I haven't heard from either of them in months.
Max, sorry I haven't responded to your text. I know
Off
you
together?
want to know about my trip and what's going on with my, but we need to talk about Sophie from what she told me. You know about her little secret. So Sophie has been shape-shifting like a lot. 8 months ago, it was an occasional thing, but then it was a whole day or weekend as some random person. Like she was trying to be anyone but herself. We stopped in town a few months ago and Sophie hit it off with a girl named Ivy. I thought we might slow down for a bit, but then she had a fight. When we hit the road again, Sophie started living as Ivy full time. So weird. We had a bit of... Yeah, I forgot that she went with Sophie, okay. We had a bit of a falling out last month, and I think that she might be heading back to Caledon. I don't know what she wants, but keep an eye out. She's not in a good place right now.
What's going on, Sophie?
Mm.
How do I help you?
Oh, so that was Ivy then. The skin she's wearing right now. Sounds weird saying like that. Moses, let's see. Oh, you're just gonna text a bunch. I heard from Diamond. Whoa, how is she? She's, I think, okay, maybe a bit confused. She's worried about Safi. I think their trip turned out how either of them wanted it. Damn, I'm gonna reach out to her. I'll reach out against new questions. Okay, me too. Let's see. That's a surprising new variable. I have to get back to class. Thought, you know, okay, one mystery saw the Fremont house where the fire started. Apparently the administration is trying to burn it down. Okay. Safi. So that's not fair. I still care about you. Just call me back. Sophie, are you there? I hope that's all. I'll call me. I've been thinking, of all the students in the quad, you chose her. Me. How? How could you tell us? Let me know. Why do you hide? I want to see you for real. Why? So you can expose me to everyone? Not just man. No, I miss you. I'll be on next time. Just not so easy spot. Are you ready to talk yet? It's important. I think so. I have some very pressing matters to explore first of the administration variety. What do you mean? Something with your mom? You have seen Sue enough, darling. Don't go stressing your pretty little head. Please stop. I can handle more bad I can't handle your more bad southern accent. Bad? I worked on that accent for weeks. It's extremely authentic, if you say so.
Guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
Hey, you coming to Amanda's open mic thing? Okay, black and white cookie. I would like to formally request a meeting with you this afternoon to discuss an important matter. Your attendance is mandatory. Can a request be mandatory? If you don't accept my request, I am mandated to be pissed off about it. It's pretty simple. Want to give me a clue about it? Not in the slightest. I'll be in the president's office. See you. Okay. I missed her since that morning. At the Overlook, she was so certain. Okay. Next one then. It's 4:02 a.m. I haven't slept. I'm writing this to help me stay awake. She's here. She's sleeping on my bed, like drooling on my pillow right now. Chloe, love of my life. Thorn in my heart. God, I hope she doesn't read this. The first stage of grief is denial. The first stage of whatever this is also denial. This can't be happening, but I keep looking over to the bed and... Chloe Elizabeth Price is here. Maybe if I can keep writing it down, it won't sound so insane. She's dead. She's been dead. I heard her get shot. I stood by her casket. I spent years mourning her. I know she's dead, so why is she snoring right now? She looked exhausted. She mentioned Indianapolis. How far did she drive in order to make her big entrance and whisk me away from the Abrax? I fell asleep, but I'm going to put this journal away, but I can't sleep. Not yet. Not until the world starts making sense again. Ooh. Light.
I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
Oh, let's go take a picture of Chloe. Let's look around first. You still got this bike? I don't think you ever used this bike, Max. I think it's been sitting here for like a couple years now. Did I mess up my ejector by going up here right away? Oh. Even the non-copyright music's actually pretty decent. Picture. Watch your guest sleep. Oh, that's an achievement. Oh, no, we can't do nothing up there yet. Okay. Arrested developments. Okay. Coffee and food.
Hazel's a great agent, and she put so much work into this weekend. I hope she eventually forgives
Max,
me.
I got prints of all your favorites for a couple. Might as well have a look and bring 3 to 4 with you this weekend. I hope I'll see you at the hotel at 9 a.m. with the schedule for the day. Don't stress about it. It'll just take it one terrifying encounter at a time. Okay. Oh, just plating a muffin.
Wakey, wakey.
Coffee.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
I just saw something when you're back at bidding at the turtle event. The one art piece, I didn't even read it. It's from someone named Charlotte Harmon. I guess she was in True Colors. And True Colors is a game I actually never played. It's something I plan on looking at fairly
I
soon.
wasn't planning on being home this weekend.
So
There's nothing in my fridge, but I should
just to
stop
expand upon the
trying to plan
universe
my week.
that show that it's all connected.
Seems to invite chaos.
To-do list, call with Hazel. Night Sky Practum, Observatory, deciding on prints and outfits, pack, hot chocolate with Moses, introducing the portraiture, quad, head to New York. Okay. Cupid. Search. Be
It's
nosy.
not snooping if it's Chloe, right? Chloe's a band manager
Order more shirts,
in
okay.
a weekend full of surprises. There you are.
Looky, and take. Ooh.
Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs. This design must be Chloe's handiwork. Her doodles have gotten a lot more polished ever since.
Is that it? Okay. Think that's it. Wait, am I just gonna be leaving her?
It's my birthday. Again. Is Chloe's return some kind of birthday wish come true? No, that's crazy.
Happy birthday, Max. Hope your Galway weekend is a huge success. Don't forget to take some time to celebrate. And think about our Christmas offer. We'd love to have you in Oregon, but are happy to come this easier. Neither of us have seen you in a while. Oh, I'm dead. I need a picture of... Oh.
I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
Same.
Now I have proof. She's really...
Oh, move car. Okay, I was like, why are we leaving? Sorry, I'm having a hard time following along.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin? What the?
Safi, question mark.
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Safi? Coffee. She's awake.
Snoop.
What's
Ooh.
the connection with this Safi person? It's been years.
Me.
At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic. If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog.
People.
Her life is so full now. Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell?
Yep. Things.
This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up.
Oh, don't be like that, Chloe. It's a very nice place.
Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more. Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
No, it's good you're here.
Not bad for a girl who never finished high school.
Instructor Maxine Coffio. And purpose of the course, students will learn introductory principles of the photography and the basics of how to operate a camera, both digital and analog. We'll also work together to discover each student's personal artistic style. Objectives. How is this different from purpose of the course? I tried to skip it, but apparently it's a required line. Thanks a lot, Caledon Teacher Portal. Course schedule. Please read the schedule. Okay. Cool. Calendar.
Wait, is it Saturday?
Calendar.
I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip? I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound. This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling.
Sorry, looking at one thing. Okay. So in this game, it's why I kept looking up. I was looking.
Did she not have enough
There is no
artsy
episodic
hipster
format
cred
for
already?
this game. It's one continuous shot, and then at the, I guess from what people are saying, at the end of the game is when you get like a giant screen showcasing all your results and the choices you made.
Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock.
Max, where are you?
Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
So that's.
She still drives.
I was wondering because I'm like what, like 4 to 5 hours in. There's no chapters.
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
How are you here?
Chloe, how are you here right now?
I drove? Not really the question I was expecting.
And before you say anything, I know I should have called first.
I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Ooh. In some sequences, you can pick choices for both Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of the relationship. Oh my god.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
Memories?
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
Oh, this is cool. So it highlights who's speaking. A former friend. A former friend.
Safi was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left the school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so... And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost.
Just tell her, Max.
I know you saved me, but I'm starting to wonder if... maybe you didn't. Did I die?
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died, a decade ago.
What's happening?
I should be dead. Why am I not dead? Am I a ghost?
Of course not.
Well, I'm not a fucking living person, that much is clear. Hold on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
I spent years on the road. But I was alone. I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us? Talk to me. How are you feeling?
It is. It's really weird choosing the choices for two characters in the same room. Scared.
Max, this is bad. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. I'm a mistake. I'm...
You're alive. I don't care how or why. This is beyond anything I ever dreamed of.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Safi lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Did she break reality?
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Safi was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
Ups and downs.
We had a lot of good years together. Then, my memory's fuzzy, but you were depressed, guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
Yeah, kind of.
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
That week was real.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me. I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
How was my mom? How was the funeral? My mom.
How did my mom take it?
About how you'd expect. David was there for her, but he was a mess too.
That guy contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and... God damn it, never mind.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
Oh.
What are you doing? Don't answer!
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max, Max!
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Okay. Don't worry about her.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go.
I was empty.
I drove until the hole in my chest started to scab over. And I took photos of empty buildings, so other people could see what the hole looked like. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
I did get close to someone. You'd like her. She's a bartender in town.
What? The girl with the Princess Leia buns? I met her. She's cute. So what happened?
She had issues with my powers. It wasn't her fault. I'm a lot to handle. I did meet a guy last year. We're still close. We're just not trying to get any closer.
Sounds like a dick.
I haven't told you anything about him.
I noticed you didn't say he's not a dick. Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
It's arson. A protest gets out of hand.
There was a protest the same day as the fire. I know people are mad at Caledon. Something must have happened to really set them off. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
Chloe's in danger too.
You're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
Delighted.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Your visions, the fire, we'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
There we go. Got kind of everybody caught up on everything. Oh, it just looks so beautiful in the fall. I love it.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
I mean, technically, Max and Moses could just give her access. She doesn't need to break in.
If I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
You're right.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Chloe!
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck.
She wants to tell her about what's gonna
She
happen.
must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she...
It's deja vu.
But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
Well, I mean, I'll try my best. I don't know where this game's going to be going, what big decision I'm going to have to make. So we shall see, I guess. Oh, we're back in the administration buildings.
Anything besides Chloe at the moment.
Oh yeah, we're going to talk to
Want her
Vin.
to remain alive? I need to start finding answers now. Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now.
Okay, so that might have been like a weird little
Information on Abraxas.
cut there, and it's because everything up until this point was just streamed and recorded, where now I'm just doing a straight up recording, so it's gonna feel a little bit weird to me, but kind of just changing things up a little bit. It's been a couple days since I last left off, kind of going to the same video here, but we gotta go talk to Vin. I kind of want to look around though. We haven't been into the F8 the Fine Arts building in a long time. Ooh, trophy case.
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe we get Owen to take me seriously.
I don't think that would work. I think he wouldn't want you to put your reward in there, to be completely honest.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Got on university time. Look forward. Ooh.
Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning.
Oh. Not the new Caledon.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments? Did someone vandalize this plaque?
Caledon Color and other
Or
initiatives
are
that
they
continue
trying
making
to add
Caledon
to
a great place for
Gretchen's
students to
list of
stay.
accomplishments? I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen.
Okay.
She just has sentimental value.
Oh, it's Loretta. I'll talk to you in a second. I shouldn't really explore because Vin's probably going to have me run around doing stuff anyways, but oh well.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Something tells me you have history learning through osmosis, Max. Hey Loretta, what you got going on?
I hope Loretta learned something from her brush with disaster last night.
Hello.
Good morning.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Worried about Abraxas.
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect that.
I respect the need for closure. And for answers.
I don't want to come off as hostile.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives?
No.
Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and
every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance. I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Okay. See you later, Loretta.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Oh, do I just that part of a secondary objective? Okay, cool. So the primary is to go meet Vin and okay. Can I just research Abraxas in here? Library? No. Talking to Vin might actually. Oh, there we go.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad.
Fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element. While we often think of it as its destructive potential, it can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch that she contains enormous power, which can turn dangerous, even devastating if used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillar candles, red if you wish, will bring in power and focus to your next ritual. Or consider building a bonfire where the beauty of the flame is on full display. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Plagued with thoughts of an ex, what a better way to move forward than by taking an old love letter or photo and co-signing it to the flames. Okay. Anything in here? No, just making sure. Chloe. Hey, let me know if you need to come up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it upstairs yet. Though to be fair, I'm not sure this staircase has an end to it. If I wasn't dead already, then this would do it. Don't joke about that. Deal. Okay, I think I've found my Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck. Send updates. Update. I was wrong. There are more stairs. Moses. Yes, but how? I connected some dots. My police didn't eager to make changes. I wasn't lying too. I was looking around outside when I saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement of Loretta. Sirens started blaring and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta, did you see something about her in the original fire? Say something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's March, but what's the connection? I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything we find. We have no idea what might be important. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it all, create a database. Okay. Thank you, Moses. Collectibles. Now, after I ended my last stream, I went inside and got the collectibles they have a collectible mode where you can load into the main menu. I found out what Chloe's is. Chloe sketches her collectibles. What is Max's? Dereliction of duty. Oh. Bonfire.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Damn. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed a smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. And this brush with police comes after society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable Krampus party. Well, memorable for those of us who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics, while others feel the Abraxas are strayed too far from the occult's roots. Gretchen.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
I am trying so hard to find all the information because we're also kind of like collecting evidence by that fire on, I think it was like Sunday or something, which is tomorrow in the game. And I'm afraid I'm gonna miss something and people are gonna die. The Cowdowns Women Equality League is changing their name to next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. The league has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kilstov had to fight an uphill battle first when establishing the group, and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with 2 or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. Since setting up residency at Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The league started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. Ooh. What have we learned?
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Was that a hint? Let's go over this way. Ooh, sign.
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
After the events of Labor Day weekend, this door will remain locked every Friday until at 5 p.m. until Monday at 8 a.m. While school spirit is an admirable quality, and the Abraxas Society logo doesn't contain a rooster, the society is reminded that roosters are not pranks and they are living creatures that did not enjoy being sequestered in the mailroom. Well, damn. Oh, I can't go over there. Okay. So I'm assuming... I'm going to look around the library once more, but I'm assuming that... So this is Gretchen.
Gretchen Kostov.
That we already talked about.
Conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen.
I'm going to do it once over. Oh, wait. Right here. Because I'm assuming that we might have to go talk to Vin, but I don't think so. I think it's all going to be in here.
Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
The life and legacy of Jack Parsons. For a few people had achieved the level of fame and notoriety that Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over as both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential occultist. Born in October 2nd, 1914, Parsons was a daring, some might say reckless engineer who died on June 17, 1952 at the age of 37 after an explosion at his home laboratory. Between his work with the Aleister Crowley and L. Ron Hubbard and his contributions to American counterculture movement, Parsons left an indelible mark. Some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neo-paganism. Parsons is rightly seen as a pioneer in the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without an accounting of his contributions to modern occult practices. In all aspects of his life, he works tirelessly. Okay. Oh, something right here.
3rd week of September. That's this week.
Ooh. In the Northern Hemisphere, Mabon occurs in the 3rd week of September and marks the first day of the autumn season, sometimes called Witches' Thanksgiving. It is a day of harvest festivals and nature walks. As summer gives way to fall, participants often hold feasts to celebrate nature's bounty or channel their creativity into autumnal arts and crafts. While Mabon is a moment when light and dark are in perfect balance, it is also a reminder that the easy ways of summer are behind us. What will the coming winter bring, and shadows bring, will lurk in the lengthening dark. See, it's a good thing I did come through the library again. So we did that one. You guys don't have nothing, right? Just making sure. Oh.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy.
But
at least it's the least creepy rooster reptile hybrid.
In the mythological bestiary, a surprising number of creatures come from very unlikely pairing, that a rooster and a reptile. This list now exhaustive one. A basilisk, head and body of a rooster, tail of a snake. Okay, we got an Abraxas, head of a rooster, body of a man, serpent for legs. Cockatrice, head of a rooster. Okay. I wasn't going too deep into that because I'm not going to remember most of this information if I'm being honest.
This could be it. The start of the fire. The end of the school.
The pagan calendar is marked by the 8 Sabbats, seasonal holidays to celebrate important astronomical events and honor the changing seasons. Okay. And I already did that, right?
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad.
Loretta, I got so much information for you.
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, that's maybe what I needed.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Dark magic at Caledon special investigation. Did you know that here on our very own campus on Occult Society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even known to play Dungeons and Dragons. This reporter won't name the group who have threatened previous investigators with libel lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday a Maybon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets at midnight. An unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photograph was obtained by an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that the Maybon isn't satanic. It just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after... Okay. The Abraxas, you guys are up to some shady shit. I'm just saying.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone. Max?
Whoa.
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Let's see. Just a gut feeling, anonymous tip. Let's go with anonymous tip.
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and
I can't mention this before. It's so weird when the characters talk. Some of them, their mouth barely moves.
Around the authorities, so I don't know how much good
Looks a little weird.
I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process.
I was gonna say, she's probably gonna go there.
I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Well, Loretta, see you later. Stop the Maybon party. How?
Rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
I don't know. Is it? Sure. See you, Loretta. Bye-bye.
I kept her safe, and she'll never know. And if she did, she'd never forgive me.
Max, you never change. You're always using your ability just to impress others. Oh, I've always wanted to go up these steps, but they're always closed. Look.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
Just a nameplate. Hedgehog. Oh, look at the hedgehog. Oh.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Aloysius. Vin Aloysius. Hi, Vin. What did I say again? The dereliction of duty. There is a picture somewhere in here. Now, where the hell is it? It has to be in here, right? Hi, Loretta. Hi, people. Now, the thing is, what if Loretta...
I've got to try to stop this Maybon party before it gets out of hand.
It'll be okay, Max. We have all the time in the world. You can just rewind and just zip. Get everything back to normal. I can't find the dereliction of duty. Have you seen the dereliction of duty? I'm saying duty, not duty. Nope. Okay. It's somewhere in here. That's okay. If I have to, I can just go into collectible mode. Explore mode, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Hey, Vin. Actually, I wonder if it had to do with the pictures on the hallway. Now that I think about it.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
Oh, thank you, Vin. What do you know?
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site for the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader, and he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
I don't trust this Owen guy. That's dangerous.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Uh-oh.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Okay. 1 second. I'll do that in 1 moment. Yasmin!
Yasmin was so relieved to hear about Safi. I hope she remembers the don't tell Safi. Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge.
Okay. There's no pictures there. I just wanted to make sure, but let's go ahead and rewind a little bit. Something's up with the house.
There's something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max.
That's illegal.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't
Owen will want to hear this.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
Of course.
Vin, I need that file from the archive.
Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Got him.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
Oh. The picture is right here. What? Save?
The thing about rewinding...
What? Vin missing. Oh. Okay. I didn't expect that to be the picture.
Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
We get to be nosy. Let's look around, shall we?
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet.
Search.
Did he lose his key or something?
Ooh.
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged, but I didn't see any.
Parcel agreement. Buyer will not demolish the building located at the Fremont Street hereby after the Praxis House until receiving a signed order of demolition from the Lakeport County Court. Said order is contingent upon a visit from a structural engineer scheduled to take place Monday, September 23rd. Once the engineer confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. If the engineer's report dictates demolition, the matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission for further review.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Ooh. My guys are telling me, okay, the subject, the fuck, Owen. My guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement. But who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract to do as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment, find someone else and do your dirty work, and get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Ooh. Ooh, Owen's making some enemies.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
From Vin to Owen. Sir, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I've had some concern about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, the user could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downside and PR nightmares that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback for the developer. Vin.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
From Yasmin to Owen. Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should. What is his problem? I'm getting calls from the demolition companies. Dan is furious and threatening to sue. What happens at Brax's house last night? Damn. Some logos, okay.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Give me 1 second. I just want to look at this real quick. I think this is gonna progress us.
Something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
And okay, that's it. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Don't want to miss anything. And let's talk to Callie.
I'm Callie, your
Tell Max Caulfield she's a great teacher.
Instructor Caulfield. Your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow.
What?
Even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
Rude. What's on Owen's schedule?
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Ooh.
He was just here.
Secrets.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Interesting.
President Teller has his weekly
Breaking
meeting
into his
scheduled with
own
Reggie
files?
Kagan. Location,
That
Central Quad.
weird email to Yasmin. He was just here. Wasn't Owen just now? Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office?
Oh, I didn't even connect the dots that it was Sophie.
File for her.
And I've been paranoid about who Sophie is. My bad. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
President Teller's office. Sir?
Then I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Whoops. Was that easy?
Then, no problem.
Oh,
Like I
okay.
was never even here. You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Oh. What is Sophie up to?
Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Who is it?
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
Is that still Sophie? Or no?
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Mayban?
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. But I heard that you were planning on attending.
What? What? What is that?
What?
What? What is that?
I know the party was officially canceled. it would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
You don't, Max.
I always appreciate your advice, Max.
Doesn't seem like it.
It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, come on.
I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
Okay, for some reason my card went out, so sorry about that. That's what I was looking up.
Oh, Zam. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie.
Hopefully that was the only
What
time.
about the rest
Oh,
of the
Reggie,
party?
you're not very sly with that.
When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell.
Identify Sophie through her folder.
With the Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Let's see, journal. Well, that was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. Here are the people who definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie. Being the president of Abraxas comes with a certain amount of skullduggery. He's hiding something. It's just a question of what. But Reggie has been working on for months to save the Abraxas house. Why would he want to burn it down now? Vin. Knowing more than he lets on is Vin's whole personality. He's a secretive guy, but he's also my friend. He reports to Owen, but he loves Abraxas. Is Vin involved in something or caught in the middle of it? Lucas. Hates Caledon. Emboldened by his podcast. Such a dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. Who else? Here are the people who might know more than they're letting on. Owen. What's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Caledon by turning it into a tech bro haven. Heaven. Would he burn down the Abraxas house if it stood in his way? Loretta. I don't think she's involved. She sure wasn't aware that Abraxas house was about to come down. But Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always a fair assumption that Loretta knows more than she says. I'm kind of wondering if Loretta's doing this podcast and she has a big following, she releases some details and it makes people angry, and then they just name the march after her like the public does. Safi, the wildest wild card, currently running around campus for reasons unknown, and Safi could be behind that and gets everybody to follow Loretta for some reason. Why is she back now? Why is she creeping around looking for information, trying to get me off her scent? I have to talk to her. Folder. Do we have any collectibles? We do. A porty fellow. Which one is she?
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
I'll look at him in a second. I'm just looking around. See if I find a folder anywhere else. Who the hell are you?
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Right on.
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
Use it or lose it, am I right?
Okay.
Down with President Teller!
Hey, have fun. Oh, you have a folder too, Jeanette. Uh-oh. Where's the porta potty? It says a porta fellow. Because I'm pretty sure that means something. Hi, squirrel.
Safi saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Maybe. That's why I'm looking around real quick. But I'm also looking... A porta fellow. Which one is she? So... She's probably... I'm going to have to take a picture of her maybe when I find out. Oh, there's the porta potty. Maybe a picture over here?
Still no sign of Safi. I have to keep looking.
So we have Jeanette, we have Teller. I don't think she's Owen. I think she would have changed right away. I think Owen was in the middle of his meeting. You're not them. Okay.
Safi knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Okay. can't just take a picture of you. Oh. What did I do?
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Oh.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har.
One thing I didn't realize is some people were upset about it is the voice actor for Chloe is actually a different voice actress.
Probably want to run some tests too.
I think she's doing a great job though.
Test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
Portraying a Chloe that's like 10, 11 years older.
I was wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slam door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
Okay, I'll probably go talk to Teller first. Because, I mean, I looked around, I didn't see no picture spots. Unless I'm just missing it. What's this?
He died doing what he loved.
Oh, poor gargoyle.
Struck by lightning really hard.
I'm looking up because sometimes the picture's actually up and that's easy to miss. But right now, I don't see a damn thing for the pictures. Hey guys, how's it going? Can I take your picture? No? Okay. Hey, how's it going? Students?
Not a folder to be seen. Good.
Well, yeah, I guess that's good, but I would love to take a picture. Ooh.
I'll bet Safi got a real kick out of seeing this.
Plaque.
Yasmin must have commissioned this sculpture after Safi died.
This sculpture elicited a great deal of surprise when it was delivered to Caledon's campus. Communication with the artist revealed that it had been commissioned the previous year by President Fayyad, who had no memory of doing so, while its original purpose is unknown. Oh, so this sculpture was put up when when Safi died originally. Ooh, and she doesn't remember putting it up, I think. Unless I just don't know what I'm talking about. Which is usually the case with me. Those clouds are a little funky. There are I keep mentioning like there's a few like graphical things that I feel like were overlooked in the game. Oh, there we go. See, I could have easily missed that. Like with the facial expressions and stuff like that, or sometimes in the backgrounds things are just very blurry and doesn't really look good. Like those crowds, for instance. My graphics on a hella high on a 5090 and just it looks like
the same folder, and only one of them is Safi.
But it looks like one of those paintings where you would I forgot what the type of painting is called, where you like dab it in stuff like that with a sponge. I remember learning that in art.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
Oh, it's actually just called sponging. You use a sponge, I guess. Okay. I looked up because I was curious. Owen, you're gonna talk to me.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni.
Damn you.
He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big.
So I'm gonna need to do something to get him away then, I think. Maybe the protester.
Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
Let's
I
go.
see something about that. Thanks, lady.
Hell
The
yeah.
power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Hey Owen, how's it going? Just want a little chat.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
He just got super loud. Nosy Max.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
I kind of figured. Last night was an unfortunate, entirely avoidable incident. It was handled quietly, but it could have been catastrophic and demands immediate action. Go over to the police department, miscommunication with demolition team. No better time to demolish the building. Creepy abandoned house will be always attract attention. Need to act fast or could have saved. Okay, we're not trying to close the Abraxas house, but disbanding is always an option. Archie's attempts to get the alumni to work on board with the move mixed. Okay.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Huh. Why do you hate the arts?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Okay. Interesting choice.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd feel disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work.
Plans for the future.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
Abraxas.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Okay. Good talk.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
I don't like him. Thanks, protester dude. We're gonna talk to Jeanette next, I guess. I should be the teacher over there.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Photo assignment?
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Homework?
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
See ya.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have...
That might be her.
Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
What? Ooh.
Hey, Jeanette. I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Sorry, I didn't bring it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Hell yeah.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
Oh, the folder.
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
The first time I got hold of a camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother asleep in a hammock. My artistic instincts were so strong that I nearly dropped her Kodak P880 on her face. When my mother woke up, grabbed back her camera, and forbid me from touching it for the rest of our vacation, I learned a valuable lesson. Photography is about permission. We are surveyed to some degree or another anytime we set foot on a city street or log onto our devices. We can take pictures of people with our phones, watches, or sunglasses, with or without their consent, but to take someone's photograph is very simple, very different from simply taking their picture, though it might sound like semantics. To photograph someone is to ask someone's permission if you can treat them as a piece of art, not as a commodity or a consumer. It redefines communication, introduces playfulness and spontaneity. I'm going to say spontaneity, and demand collaboration between the photographer and the subject. In a word beset by technology, which often is isolating, photograph remains okay.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Okay,
Exactly.
that's not Safi.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do
If
my
you're still
own
alive by
research
then.
on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow.
Damn.
Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Let's go.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
So, the last collectible says which one is she? So she's definitely a professor. Because there's two of them there. I believe it's the last two with the...
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Yeah, it's one of them.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment?
What?
We're discussing some plans.
What?
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation.
Oh, okay.
That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Max, we share the same minds, and I'm telling you right now. I thought they were talking about other things. Oh my gosh. Okay. Uh-oh.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Hello. Hi, how you doing? What's up?
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially,
I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regent's Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Okay. Catching up with former boss.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss.
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Board?
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Oh, it's Vin.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
So is this collectible just you get automatically?
Mind if I move that folder?
Yes. Okay, so that one just comes with the story.
My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on.
Give me 1 second here. This thing keeps going out for just a second. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'm just doing this so I don't have to edit it out because there's a lot of footage in these recordings. So in streams and whatnot. So if I go over here, just go like 1 second. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Go like that. Apply. Okay, give it 1 second and we will be back. But I do really think it is Vin after he just exploded at Max for wanting his picture taken first. So let's go ahead and resume. There we go. Maybe. Maybe. I'm having technical difficulties here. Maybe. There we go.
Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2.
Oh my gosh.
XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
I mean, I thought she was Vin, to be honest.
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully. I honestly do think she was Vin, but who knows?
But lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute.
Okay. I forgot I actually put on Chloe's classic outfit.
told me you're
You can do it from the main menu.
You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously?
Ooh.
You're on.
Hell yeah. Update, I was wrong. There's more stairs. Okay. Oh shit, this place is expensive looking. Moses Murphy, right? That's him. He's expecting you. Why do you make it sound so sinister? When I walk in, will he be like, hello, Chloe? I've been expecting you. Moses doesn't have a sinister bone in his body. I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're in my left hand because I'm left-handed. Sinister is left in Latin. You and Moses are going to love each other. Oh, how nice. Lest I show. Okay. After hundreds of miles, thousands of questions, and countless times pointing every scenario out in my head, it happened. I met up with Max, and it wasn't a moment too soon for all my worrying. It turned out that Max was the one in trouble, and I got to save her ass. Sure, I got into some beef with some loudmouth local and an over-enthusiastic bouncer along the way. I did manage to talk my way out of it. Serious trouble. Good to know I've still got it. It was almost too perfect how I swept in and on her at this creepy house she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops come. But man, the way she looked at me in the truck after we got back, before I crashed out, it was like she was staring at a ghost. It probably was just shock, but maybe it has something to do with those horrible visions. I've heard her rummaging downstairs. I guess I'd better go. I don't think this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best. And her collectible is young yet beautiful.
Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Calendar.
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
Anime figures.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
Inspect. Ooh. Wait.
In space, no one can hear your sick beats.
No. That just sounds sad. Wait.
I should arrest this guy for future arson, just to be safe.
Damn.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Oh, that would be nice.
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities. Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there.
Schoolgirl.
I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
Oh, okay.
If I wanted to make Moses' day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. This is the coolest
there's a lighthouse.
History of heating liquids.
It's inevitable.
Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise. So
It's so weird pointing at Chloe still.
I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions.
Getting as much information as I can.
Whoa.
Just in case.
I bet you could see light years with this baby.
Chloe could easily go to school here just because of it being basically transformed into an art school, kind of. Or not art, but a techie school, sciencey school.
I wish my job would let me keep a nerd den. A horticulturalist, too? What can
There we
this
go.
guy do?
So this is Chloe's collectibles. You gotta find it, then sketch it.
Nobody's gonna give it to you. You've got to.
Very nice. Oh, what does she have? An iguana.
A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
Nothing about this? Nothing about the little cow in the spaceship? Okay.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Ooh. What name? What name you giving it? Dawn, Space Pimple. Your titties. Hell yeah. Ha Love it. Help Moses name the star. Hell yeah. All right. What's up, Moses?
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
All right. I think I looked around everywhere, Moses.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
With the classic outfit, I do like the blue hair a lot better. Kind of like with the pink, what is it, pink highlights?
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Hell yeah. I love Moses. I love Chloe. I love Max. I just love this game. What are you making, Max, though? We didn't even, like, pick out a design or anything. Oh, I was hoping we get to pick something.
Text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
Hope I didn't miss anything.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago...
I was trapped. It was real. It was real.
I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in the mirror?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't...
Ooh.
What's happening right now?
Paradox. Visions. Time will emerge.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice.
It was a hard choice.
He let you die.
I'm sorry.
Averted the storm and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow the storm didn't destroy the town and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except...
Oh.
A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable.
What's going on with Chloe?
Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
Uh-oh. She on another vision? Oh no.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
Safi, ooh. I like the view from the overlook just fine, but this, I could stare at this forever. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. Dead Chloe, alive Safi. Oh my god, what the hell, Safi? Are you here? Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry, I forgot all last night. What's happening? Wow, look like the gang's all here. What are you doing here? Being dead mostly, at least some of me is. She's right. The rest of the reality was decided by Max. This always contains the full truth of what happened to us, remember? It's not come back here and okay, I don't think oh, should hang out our purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. I mean, sure, but what's worse could happen? Oh, for fuck's sake, death. Chloe grew up. We're already dead. Oh my god. So that was between dead Safi, alive Safi, dead Chloe. Okay, there's no alive Chloe. Whoa, this place again. Hug this girl again. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? What the hell? Why is my name Dead Chloe? Hey, E.E. Cummings, find the cap lock. Are you on the same path? Meet at the top. Where am I? Oh, great. There's two of her. Alive Chloe. Oh my god.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The overlook. That's where Safi died.
Okay, I just wanted to go backwards to make sure.
There's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay.
So she's seen like both realities in her visions? Okay, this is the bathroom, I think. Oh.
There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school.
Oh.
So this place pulls attributes from both towns.
Yep.
The sky is...
This guy's
wild.
pretty.
Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
Yeah, kind of.
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself.
Okay. Lost.
Missing, they said. Then, lost.
Gone.
Going, she replied. Then, gone.
Safi, you have a way with words.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
As far as we know. Now, the first vision of bullet hole went straight through the real life mirror.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
These visions are so cool, though.
Photos of what?
Oh no! Oh my gosh.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds.
Whoa.
Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Sophie has been there.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems... depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
Arcadia Bay.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but...
That is true. People there could be having their own visions. What do I do?
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about... you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Not your fault.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
Yeah, that would have been good.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
You know what?
What do you mean?
Older Chloe's just so
She
wise.
deserved to exist.
So is Moses, though.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full Ivory Tower, but bars are still my scene.
Hell yeah, Chloe.
I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
But Max is supposed to go there, and Sophie said she would be there too, so who knows what's gonna happen at the bar. We're about to find out some answers, but not in this video because I'm gonna end it right there. Again, it's a little hard because if I go to the main menu just to show you guys, I want to make sure everything is saved. I think everything did save. Go to the main menu, confirm. There are no episodes in this or chapters in the game. It's one continuous playthrough, and at the end, that's when you find out all your choices compared to everybody else and stat page and everything like that. As you can see, here's just every scene, and then you can also go onto it and you can go into explore scene to get the pictures and things like that. So if I missed anything, I can just go do that and stuff like that. But whatever, I'm going to be wrapping it up here. Hope you guys are enjoying. I think the rest of the series will be just recorded instead of the live stream footage. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, remember to change that world one smile at a time. You never know whose life you can save or change. As always, I can't wait to see you in the next live stream and or video. Love you guys.
I try to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate. We're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign of growing up. You're growing old. You laugh, keep